Hi everyone, Jason from Makera here with an updated Carvera Air tutorial, and in this one we're learning how to use the Manual XYZ Probe with the Carvera Air Desktop CNC. Now in most circumstances and for the types of projects and design files you're going to be working with, the wired Z probe that comes with every Carvera Air is well suited to help you calibrate and set up your job. As discussed in some other tutorials and guides, this wired Z probe can be loaded like any bit and used to measure the height or thickness of your stock and to run a perimeter through the scan margin feature. But in some cases, you might find that the Manual XYZ Probe is better suited to help you set up your project. This might be when you're using oddly shaped stock, or when fixing the stock to manual positions or fixtures like a vise, or perhaps when you're running a job on multiple sides of the stock which require multiple flips or rotations throughout the job. In these instances, you might find that the more traditional XYZ Probe is a better way to set your origin positions as you prepare a job on the Carvera Air. So let's look at how to do this. The first thing that we need to do is clamp our stock to the bed of the Carvera Air. You can clamp your stock outside of the assigned anchor positions as well whenever using the XYZ probe. We also need to choose a tool to use for the XYZ probing sequence, and we recommend that you use the test probe that ships with every Carvera Air, as it's a cylindrical tool with no cutting features and has all of the parameters preset. You can, however, use any tool that you'd like for this, but as mentioned, the test probe's parameters are already preloaded in the Carvera controller app by default. If you do choose to use a different tool, ensure that you know its diameter. And after you've loaded the tool that you're going to use for the XYZ probing sequence, you need to calibrate it, even if it's the test probe. This can be done by selecting Calibrate in the Carvera controller app under the tool menu to begin the automatic tool setting procedures. We also recommend that you remove the dust shoe prior to completing a Manual XYZ probing sequence so that it does not obstruct the tool or affect the probing block. So after loading and calibrating the tool, we can head over to the Carvera controller app so that way we can move the head of the Carvera Air over our machining position and where we need to complete the XYZ probing sequence. In the Carvera controller app, use the jog controls to move the head so that it's roughly over the bottom left corner of your stock, as this is the default origin position. Once it's in position, we can fix the XYZ probe. You can plug the probing block into the wired Z probe port on the spindle head of the Carvera Air. Then place the block so it's squared up with the bottom left corner of your stock. You can then attach the magnetic grounding wire to the spindle. Ensure that the wires are hanging in such a way that they do not obstruct the movement of the Carvera Air or pull the block out of position during the movement. After putting all these items in place, you may need to adjust and manually move the head of the Carvera Air again so that the probing tool is aligned within the pocket of the XYZ block. It does not need to be perfectly centered or lowered within the pocket of the block, just hovering above it. Now once we moved everything in position and everything's been connected, we're ready to start the Manual XYZ probing sequence. This sequence can be done from the Run and Config window in the controller app. Press Config for your work origin, then select Set by XYZ Probe. Here you will need to enter the height and diameter of your probing tools, but the diameter of 3.175 millimeters is the default parameter for the test rod that ships with the Carvera Air. After pressing OK, the Carvera Air will automatically lower and move the test rod to touch the base of the block, then touch the side and front edges to find the X, Y, and Z origin points of your stock. It's also okay to carefully hold the block in place if needed during the sequence. And depending on your design and your project, at this point you might be done and ready to start machining. But it's also possible that you need to offset your design from the position that was just recorded. Because again, this just found the absolute origin position of your stock in the bottom left corner. And you might not want to machine right on that origin position, but instead offset your design inwards away from that position. But this is really easy to do. When the probe sequence is completed, the Carvera Air spindle stays at the XYZ position that was just recorded during the XYZ probing sequence. In the controller app, we can then adjust our offsets from the current position because that position is the origin point that was just recorded during this manual sequence. This makes setting design offsets easy to do in the controller app if needed. And once your offsets are set, you can choose to use scan margin before running your job, but you should not choose Auto Z Probe as this will override the manual origin position that was previously recorded. The Carvera Air Desktop CNC machine is designed to accommodate a wide range of projects and materials. For whatever the circumstance, these different methods and setup calibration allow you to prepare your projects in a method that suits your needs and personal preferences too. Thanks for watching. Of course, please don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more projects, tutorials, and guides on the official Makera channel.